Good afternoon. My name is Sharon Dinkins, and I'm a licensed associate broker. And I'm sitting here right now with Ms. Broomfield. She's trying to get herself together.
Yeah.
She's excited and to make sure she looks right for the photo op. So we just closed on her property, 103 Ulster here in West Babylon. We're sitting in the attorney's office, and it's been a process indeed. As you know, no two people are alike. Neither is any two sales of a home. So you know there were some things that may have come up, but we addressed them accordingly. And so I just want to get her idea, her take, her input, and her thoughts on this whole process and how things went.
I'm very happy that everything went well, and we had a long process. And Mr. Dinkins, you went over and above the things that you had to do, and whatever you say you were going to do, you kept your word to it, and you were always there if there was any questions, if there was anything to be done, or anything that I was supposed to do and I couldn't get to do, because at the time my husband was sick, and I had to call on you to maybe even shovel the snow so that the buyers can come in and look at it. So I'm very happy and satisfied with the work that's done. My husband was a little leery at first, but after we started working with you for a while, he came around, and he saw that you were doing an excellent job and well deserved all the accolades, because you did stand up to your word, and we're very happy with it.
Well, in this day and time we live, word is everything. And I try to make sure I stand by my word. I appreciate you guys utilizing me. And the fact that you said I shovel snow, I think that's a bit much.
Yes.
But I do go above and beyond. And when you guys had listed my services, I told you I would do this until its completion. I brought my lunch bucket and I went to work. Even though, as you said, Mr. Broomfield was skeptical. And I understand that. I get that a lot, because people don't live up to their word. But the fact that you saw me in the community for so many years and decided to use me, that meant a lot to me. So I look at you guys as my parents, so I wouldn't disappoint them, so neither would I disappoint you guys. And just, to hear Mr. Broomfield's voice, and he looks at me with his broad shoulders and his big chest and said, "Mr. Dinkins," it kind of, let me know that he was watching me closely. But you guys both were a team, and I appreciate everything you've done for me. And, the process, it was a bit much. You started out in the beginning, you moved from the property to a home more suitable to you. You wanted to rent it out, and that wasn't going well. You said, you know what, let's capitalize on our investment, let's sell it. And that's what we did, and today's the culmination of those efforts. So my question to you is, if you had the chance to do it all over again, would you utilize my services? Would you recommend anybody else?
I most definitely would. I already recommended my niece, even though she's not ready yet, but you told her what to do to start setting up for it. So I would always recommend you to anyone, and I would tell them that they can have complete confidence and faith in you. What you said you'll do, you do. And you'll always be there and blessed, and pray that you work, not work, but, keep your business going for a long time.
Thank you so much. It's people like you make people like me, and may God always keep you and bless your heart. Thank you so much.
Amen.
All right, appreciate you.
Mhm.